Hi, I'm Beryl, and the theme for today is instant noodles. We have 5 instant noodle creations from around the world to explore. Some of them I think are gonna be spicy. Let's get started.
My name is Hai. I'm ethnically Chinese. I moved to America in about the 5th grade. And the instant noodle dish is called Hai's Spicy Noodle Bonanza. I just have 2 cups of water, chicken bouillon, Spam, and whatever spicy cheese you can get your hands on. I came up with the idea when I was eating the spicy noodles the way they're meant to be, like not the weird way I do it, and it was just really spicy. I could not handle it, and I wanted to share it with my friends, but a lot of them can't handle spice, so I figured maybe I could numb it down for them. So I used Parmesan cheese, and it worked, and I figured, well, that's nice, but what about more spicy? So I made it more spicy by adding spicy cheese, because I remember this one time I got this buffalo cheese at this farmer's market. It's delicious, and it's a good tasty snack. It's really salty, spicy. The Spam adds a nice little crunch if you fry it, and the cheese just melts along with the noodles, which is like really nice. Yeah, see ya.
I have never had one of these 2 times spicy ramens, and that was for a reason. To be fair, I chose this dish. I chose this path. So I have nobody to blame but myself for what's about to happen. Maybe it's not that spicy. No, it looks spicy. Oh my god, it's so spicy. Why do people do this? Come here, Spam. I like how Hai was like, oh, my friends couldn't eat that much spice, so I wanted to put some cheese in it, but then I got a recipe with more spicy cheese. My mouth is feeling numb from just one bite. Do I want one more bite? The Spam does help because it's so salty to kind of like quell the fire within. I'm sweating. It's hot now. I like spice, but there's a fine line, you know? I feel like I've tried it. Here's the thing. Hi, you're crazy, man. In all the hullabaloo of my mouth truly being on fire, I forgot to talk about the artist behind me, who is also the artist in this month's art club through Patreon. Her name is Georgia Green, and she is based out of London. She is a Rhizo artist, one of my favorite types. Her work just has a very cozy feel to it, and the print this month definitely embodies that feeling. I'm leaving a link to all of her socials in the description, as well as a link to join my Patreon art program. It's a great way to support my channel and all of these artists. Before we get to the next dish, I would like to thank Casetify for sponsoring today's video. Casetify sells cases for a wide range of devices, but I got some for my new iPhone. In particular, I got this ramen one. How perfect is it for the episode? The art on it is absolutely incredible, and it's one of the reasons why I love Casetify. On their cases, you can find artwork from over 300 artists from around the world. This case was designed by Kristen Nohi Jukes, and she actually has tons of other designs on Casetify's page. All of their new cases are made with EcoShock technology, meaning you can drop them. Watch. So these bounce cases can withstand drops up to 21.3 feet, and obviously I'm not 21 feet tall, but you know, you get the gist. And I scared my dog. She didn't like the drop. These bounce cases have these ridges on the corners that allows your phone to bounce. See? Bouncing. They also sent me this strap, which I think is actually kind of cool. Like, cha-ching, you know, hands-free. Between the awesome art that Casetify has and how safe they are for your phones, I highly recommend them. So if you're looking for a new case, go to casetify.com, use my code BERYLS, and that will give you 15% off.
Hi, my name is Anita. I'm Nigerian and I live in Dublin, Ireland. The instant noodle dish I want to make is, I don't know what I call it. I just throw a bunch of stuff and I just make it. But the name is Indomie, and I use the onion chicken flavor. Yeah. So I put the noodles in the pot. I add 1 cup of meat stock, and then I use onions. I just use any vegetables that I have in my fridge. I think I mostly came up with the idea from my mom. So like when I was younger, like we had a food timetable. It was just easier for her to like feed us that way. So on Friday mornings we ate Indomie, or Friday afternoon for lunch we ate Indomie, and she would just like pack a bunch of vegetables in it, because she's like, okay, yeah, it's not the healthiest thing to eat, but at least it's going to be like full with vegetables. So the hack she used to do is that she could literally just put 1 pack, and she'll put like 2 cups of vegetables in it, and like the meat stock and everything, and it's delicious. So that's kind of how I came about it, and I think as the years have gone along, I've kind of created my own recipe. My whole family loves it. They say I'm the Indomie connoisseur.
Why do I fill these soups up so high? This is the first time I feel like I'm having instant noodles in like a way that feels like a soup meal. That's pretty cool. Also, my jammy egg is so perfect. I was stressing, didn't need to stress. So Anita had like chopped up all of her vegetables, but I had a bag of frozen mixed vegetables, and I felt like that was on brand for making this. I agree, it feels healthier than I'm just eating a bowl of instant noodles, I think because of all the vegetables in it. Also, using stock to cook the noodles in, that's nice. Come here, egg. Come here, my egg. This definitely feels like a mom's creation versus some of the other instant noodle dishes that I've made in the past that feel definitely a little more like college leaning. I like that Anita said that she's the Indomie connoisseur. It's a big title, but I buy into it. I believe you.
Hello Beryl, my name is Raihan and I'm from Makassar, Indonesia. The dish that I want you to make is Martabak mie. So, you know, Martabak is one of the most popular street food in Indonesia. But today, we're going to make a homemade version of it. You can find the ingredients at any country, and I bet everyone can make it. What you need to do is lightly undercook the noodle and mix it with egg, scallions, and the seasoning packet. You can add your favorite toppings such as corned beef or even a thinly sliced mushroom. Be creative with it. After that, you need to fry it in a pan until the outside part is golden crispy and the inside part is firm. The fun part is to cut the martabak mie like a pizza, so you can share it with your friends and family. You can make the dipping sauce with some sweet soy sauce mixed with sambal sauce or sriracha, if that's what you like. It is unique because you combine 2 popular Indonesian dishes such as Martabak and Indomie. Hope you like it!
It's like a ramen pizza. I put a little cheese in it because I had a little cheese and it just felt like the right thing to do. I have fully recovered from that ridiculously spicy ramen dish, and this one, this looks awesome. Oh yeah. Raihan is totally right. You could replicate this dish anywhere in the world using literally any kind of instant noodles. I really like that. So I put tuna fish in this because there's this tuna fish that I discovered from my pasta toppings video, and I've just been totally loving it. However, I feel like something saltier, even though the noodles are already salty, would have been better than tuna. I realized why Raihan recommended corned beef. Maybe I could have used the Spam from Hay's ridiculously spicy noodles. The tuna's not bad, it's just like, it could be better, you know? I feel like this would be a really great party food. Super easy to make. You can cut it up into smaller little bites to make like a canapes. People would be like, oh my God, your appetizers are so gorgeous. And you'll be like, yeah. It's Indomie, baby. This is super simple. I think there are a lot of fun places that you could take this dish, and I'm excited to go to those places with it in the future. I ended that weird.
Hi guys, my name is Libby and I live in Seattle, Washington, here in the United States. And the instant noodle dish that I'll be sharing today is my family's recipe for ramen salad. Feel free to use whatever instant ramen noodles that you have on hand, but my personal favorite is the Sapporo Ichiban brand. To start off, you'll make the salad dressing by mixing together canola oil, sesame oil, rice wine vinegar, sugar, soy, grated ginger, and a little bit of black pepper and toasted sesame seeds. Next, you'll melt down some butter and toast up sliced almonds, sesame seeds, and 2 packs of crushed ramen noodles. Then you combine some shredded green and red cabbage, carrots, scallions, the ramen topping, dressing, and you're done. My family is Japanese American, and obviously this dish is not traditionally Japanese by any means, but we've made this dish my entire life and it's straight up delicious and easy to make. So it's easy to see how this has become a staple in our family meals. It's crunchy, refreshing, salty, sweet, tangy, so it makes a great side dish, or you could even add protein to make it a complete meal. And if you love instant noodles as much as I do, then you've probably tried crunching them up and eating them straight out of the bag. And this is basically one step up from that, and a fun way to make you think that you're being healthy by eating ramen in a salad. So I hope you give it a try and enjoy.
We are just one people united by ramen salad. I swear, like, everybody somehow grew up with this, and every time I've made somebody else's recipe, it's always like a little bit different. And usually, obviously, it's the dressing. This dressing, I'm excited to try. It smells so good. Oh my God, yeah. Libby, this is a good one. One of the things about ramen salad is that it's kind of sweet. The dressing always has like a bit of sweetness, but the sesame oil in this and the ginger, I think, are a really nice combination, something I haven't used in other dressings past. Also, I think one of the things that makes ramen salad so good is that it's just pure crunchy. If you like crunchy food, let me introduce you to ramen salad. Cabbage, crunchy. Second cabbage, crunchy. Carrots, crunchy. Ramen, crunchy. My fingers changed. It should have been number 4. This reminds me. Those of you who follow me on Instagram, I thought this was so funny. All of us count on our fingers really differently, and it was something I thought was so curious. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. But some people count 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I'm curious. Do you count way 1 or way 2? 1, 2. This one. Anyway, my favorite part of the ramen salad is you get the one bit that didn't get broken up that much. If you're somebody who likes eating raw instant noodles, you should definitely check out YY. It is a Nepalese instant noodle brand. They are fried noodles, and so they're actually meant to be eaten raw. And I did a video making a YY salad, which is something that my husband grew up with in college. It is also one of the best ramen salads. Yeah, the link is in the description for that. The recipe for this is also there's a lot of stuff in the description today. This is a great salad though.
Hi, my name is Salama. I'm from Dubai, and today I'll be making the Samyang noodles. I like mine spicy and sour, but not too spicy. That's why I don't add the entire spice pack. I also add labna because it helps with the spiciness and it gives it a thicker texture. I also add lime to it because I like mine very sour. I learned this recipe from my friend Mariam. She taught me this and I've been obsessed ever since. I love to eat this when I'm watching a movie or just I'm feeling lazy. I absolutely recommend this, and you guys have to try it.
I've talked about this on my channel before. Salama just wasn't comfortable having her face on camera, and like that is totally okay with me. You don't have to have your face on camera if you still want to be a part of the show. So that's just to say, we respect people's boundaries on this show. I purposefully separated the spicy instant noodles. However, Salama definitely uses 1 time spicy, half the spice, and then some labneh or yogurt mixed into it. So I feel like the color is so pretty. It reminds me of the rose tapoke that you see sometimes being made on the internet. I don't know if you guys are on the same part of the internet that I am, but that's what it looks like to me. Ooh. Food ASMR. These are holding together so lovely. Whoa, oh, it's still so spicy. Oh my God. I went into this really thinking this wasn't gonna be spicy, so I wasn't mentally prepared. I was not prepared. I need to center myself. The lime has added a nice little bit of sour and the labneh has made it very creamy, but didn't do much to abate the intense heat that these noodles come with. Honestly, I think my favorite part of this is the mouthfeel of the labneh with the noodles. It's just like creamy without feeling like heavy creamy. If this wasn't so darn spicy, I think I would probably be enjoying it more. I think I like spice, but maybe I just don't love spice, you know? That's okay. You probably can't see from there, so I'll do a close-up shot, but my earrings had little baby Asha's face on them, and they were sent by one of you guys, and I love them. I'm leaving a link to her shop in the description. They're so cute. Maybe some of you watched my Brazilian delivery episode, but Asha was a naughty girl in that episode, eating some of the food off the table, but we still love her, so I was excited to rep her in some earrings. Honestly, I don't think I can eat any more of these. My body is, I'm sweating, and the sweater's making me hot. Whew. Anyone else hot in here? It has definitely been a hot minute since we've done an instant noodle episode. This one was super fun. I'm leaving 2 other instant noodle videos for you to watch if you want to keep getting more inspiration. I will see you all next week.